Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 4th of February to the 10th of February. And this is for you coming from Leo. Let's talk of the 4th, which is a Sunday, which is going to start terribly for you and is going to end not well for you. Be prepared for 24 hours, things going wrong, some very unexpectedly and suddenly. Some where you are not careful and your plans are cancelled because you didn't double check or postponed. So the morning and afternoon have planets which are very severely against you. And these planets are going to cause plenty of trouble. Excuse me. And these planets are going to bring unexpected and sudden problems as well. And these problems are going to become very fast going to affect you. So rather than you taking the lead, I prefer you to let somebody else take the lead. That way the finger of blame won't come at you quite quickly. Be part of a team. Drive carefully as well. Don't be provocative. Evening nightfall situations are just as bad. And here comes gloominess and frustration. And here comes difficulties in getting things right. And here comes problems of the past which can be brought up again. So in the evening nightfall, if you don't really have to be out, I'd rather you stay put in your own home. The 5th, which is a Monday, the whole day is also not very steady. This time, morning, afternoon, plenty of planets are moving very fast. They bring chaos in your mind. They make you forget deadlines. They make you careless. They make you say and do things which are not right for you. And you'll be a person who will have a lot of stress. Focus is the key word. Focus on what you really have to do. Write it down. This is what I have to do, and don't be distracted. And you'll be able to get things done your way. Slow down in your speech, slow down in your actions, slow down when you drive. Accidents are possible. Evening nightfall period, very aggressive planets are seen. They make you angry very quickly. They make you provoke to become angry. They bring situations which are making you angry in the sense that you don't like to hear what people say. They can be blame as well. So if you don't have to be out in the evenings, I'd rather you don't, because it's just a lot of trouble waiting for you. Go home early and let the hours go by. But if you have to be out, take the soft approach in everything that you attempt to do. That way you will not attract provocation. The 6th, which is a Tuesday for you coming from Leo, not very good in the morning, afternoon. Here are planets who give you problems with the people you work with, people you love with, and the people who you do business with. These planets are planets of ego, and so they put wedges between you and others by making you say things arrogantly or behave arrogantly. Well, don't do that. If you can manage to not do that, you'll be able to have a reasonably good morning-afternoon period. Evening nightfall period, extremely good. Now come when everything you say and everything you do people like. And now come the opportunities to come your way perfectly. And here you can meet very good and important people. So dress well and look good and be about with the company that you find which can bring fruitfulness. We'll go to the 7th Wednesday, which you have 24 hours of good news. I like your morning, afternoon, early evening very much. Good news at your place of work, good news in business. Plenty of opportunities coming your way. Talk of holiday, talk of people who are from overseas or people of another race that you can do business with or you can connect with. It's a perfectly morning and afternoon fruitful and advantageous day. So make the most of it. Focus on what you really want and go for it. Evening nightfall, many emotional planets are there. And these planets bring plenty of opportunities in emotional areas. They help you to make changes as well. So you can meet people if you want to change for a job or you're looking for a new business. Such things can also be mixed. So mix business and pleasure, evening and nightfall period. The 8th, which is a Thursday, doesn't start well for you. Planets are very slow, and so they make you wait, they frustrate you, they bring about delays, they bring about cancellations. They do these things, and so be ready for them. Just go slow yourself. Plan things slowly. Don't want to get ahead of your planets, otherwise you will be in no man's land. And tell yourself, I'll be patient and I'll step by step get what I want, and you can make these planets behave, and you can make these planets also contribute to something worthwhile for you to do, morning, afternoon session. Evening nightfall is really fantastically good. You are going to meet important people in any area of your life. You are going to be in a position where you can discuss business. So definitely want to mix business and pleasure. And you'll be also, if looking for a romance, be in a very good position as well. So every area is covered to be productive for you. So dress well, look good, and be out. Let's go to the 9th, which is a Friday. And it starts well enough, but there are many aggressive planets, and there's one planet which causes mischief by making you rebellious. So be careful that on the 9th Friday, morning, afternoon, you have to take the soft approach. And evening, nightfall, you cannot afford to be rebellious. Let others take charge in the whole day. Be part of a team. Don't want to be aggressively overreaching what you want. Sometimes being over-determined is a problem itself. You step on toes to get what you want. Not good. If you try to do that, you'll find that you make many enemies during the course of the day. So evening, nightfall also, be appreciative, be part of a team, and you'll be having a good enough time. The 10th, which is a Saturday, starts very nicely for you. Everybody wants you to take charge. Everybody wants you to say what we want to do. Everybody looks up to you. And so it's a day where you feel very good in the morning, afternoon session, but be careful. This planet is on the edge of arrogance, and you can easily get carried away and start to behave in a way where you want others to do as you want them to do, which is not good. You get my point? So you take the soft approach, let others ask you to take charge, but try and give back the charge to them as well. They will love it, and they will be part of a team that way. And that's how you make your morning, afternoon very good for you. Evening, nightfall, very fast planets are there, 3 of them. One of them is a business planet. And this fast business planet can bring you fast business opportunities. So make sure that you are dressed well, because you are going to be watched in the evening, nightfall session. And it's a question of focusing on what you want in the evening, nightfall session. These fast planets, you cannot pin them down. So when you focus, is it the romance you're chasing? Is it the happiness in your marriage area you want to celebrate? Is it the area of job that you want to meet people? Or is it in business that you want to enhance yourself? Choose what you want. And when you do that, you'll be able to come back with plenty of advantage before the day is done. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I will talk to you about your next 5, 6, or 7, or 8 years in all areas of your life. So that's going to cost you USD 50. And so go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, send me an email, and let's get together to make your next 5, 6, or 7 years as productive as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.